Hi, I'm Mr. Sam, the allotment man. And this is our allotment. So then, before we get on doing anything today, we've got a piece of paper, okay, and these are a few messages and emails we've got from Gehenna71. Wants to know how to...
Gehenna.
Sorry, Gehenna.
Or Gehenna.
Or Gehenna, we're not quite sure, so apologies if we got it wrong. Wants to know how to clear weeds. She has clay loam soil. There we are. Now, she's also done the same as us and weed killed everything, but still finding it quite tough to dig out all the couch grass and stuff like that. I'm afraid there's no miracle cure for this. Basically, you've got to get in there and dig it all out. Even though with weed killed, some of the weeds and some of the roots will be dying, but unless you leave it forever, you know, they're still going to be alive a little bit, but they're still going to be in there, and you still got to dig them out, unless you're going to leave it for a year and let them rot, but we don't want to do that, okay? So, and we'll show you a bit of weeding technique in a moment. Stephen Lagore. Lagorie. Is that your writing? Yeah. Lagorie? Lagorie. Wondering about our weeder stick, or the weeder stick you were using. Okay, it's a special stick. It's a bit like...
For weeding.
For weeding, there. It's a bit like a big screwdriver. It's not a big screwdriver, it's like a big screwdriver with a V cut in the end of it, okay? And you can use that by pushing it down beside the weed and pulling back a bit, and that brings up the weed from the root without cutting the root. Small weeds, not big ones, okay? But there you are, that's what we've got. Honeydew gem in the Caribbean. Hello! Hello.
Can we come and stay?
Can we come and stay? Can we have a holiday? It'd be nice. It's sunny here, but I bet it's nicer there. Yeah, we just thought we'd say hello because it's nice to say hello to people on the other side of the planet. Very good. And Janok one. Pinching out, not pricking out. You're right. Okay, I've got it wrong. It's not pricking out. Pricking out is when you take out your little seedlings from the seed tray and transplant them. Okay, that's pricking out. Pinching out is when you pinch out the bits from your tomatoes. So I got that wrong, but we don't mind. We like to share here, don't we? We like to share. Very good. So there you are. That's our messages. So what we're going to do now, we're going to show you what we've been doing today. We've been doing some weeding.
My special weeder we're going to show next time.
Yes, we're going to show Dad's special weeder. Someone's asked about weeding implements, and Dad's got a special weeding implement, and we'll talk about that later. But what we're going to do now is show you what we've done in the last hour or so. So come along and join us on the allotment. So people, we have done 1.5 strips now. One strip for us is about, well, it's about 1.5 forks wide, okay? So we've gone all the way down to there at the back of that other fork, and we just stopped here. All right, now what we do when we've dug it over and we've weeded it and stuff, we don't trust it. We take our hoe with, I don't know, it's like a forked hoe.
It's a hoe.
It's just a hoe. Okay, fair enough.
They're different sorts of hoe.
They're just different sorts of hoe. We don't know what it's called. Okay, and we go through quite deep, and we see if we pick anything up through.
My age.
There we are. What, picking things up? At your age, no. We've got I'm just going to pull that. It's a bit naughty, but that's on the edge of the path. So, okay, so there we are. Now we've got bits of grass in it, but that's the top of the grass, not the weeds. Sorry, the roots. So we're not too worried about that. Oops. And that's it, really.
I'm worried about my fingers.
Worried about your fingers? Oh, that's true. You're insured, aren't you? You insured? I hope so. Okay, right. So there we are. So that's what we do to finish it all off. I hope that's answered your weeding questions. We're now going to do something maybe that we'll regret. Will we regret it? Have you just been bitten by? He's just been bitten by a beetle. Don't kill it. Do it later. Okay. Now we're going to do something that we might regret. So let's find out what it is. Right, people, I said we were going to do something a little bit controversial maybe, or undecided. We're not sure what to do. we have got our netting here over our Swedes. Yep. We're pretty sure they're Swedes now, okay? So they're over our Swedes. Turnips we don't think need protecting, just the slugs and stuff go for them. So, the Swedes, we've been told that the pigeons will get them, so that's why they're netted. We would like your input on this, please, because we'd like to put this netting over our cabbages over there because it looks a bit ramshackled. But we don't want to take them off if they're going to get eaten. So please tell us, shall we move the netting or not? Comments underneath the video, please. Just a little bit of a catch up. Everything's doing really well. We came down last night and watered about 8:30. It is best to water early in the morning or later at night, so then the water doesn't evaporate and go up to the heavens. We don't want to do that. Okay, our pumpkins are doing well still, and so is the rhubarb and everything else. So that's really a brief catch up. Not much more going on really. So we'll have some final thoughts in just a moment. So time for some final thoughts. Today's gone quite well. We've done some digging and we're going to finish off doing some more digging, but we're not going to show you any more of that because it's a bit tedious, to be honest.
Boring.
Boring. But we have found something while we're doing our digging. Have you got it, Dad? We have. Let me have that. There we are. And don't worry, you'll get it back. Now look at this, boys and girls. Ooh, look at that. That is a fossil, and the fossil is of a
Mennonite or trilite.
Mennonite, apparently.
It's like a
squid, like a squid. This isn't the head though, this is the tail apparently. It's like about that big.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean usually? They've been dead for millions of years.
Broken.
It's broken, so there you go. Oh, they could be really long. So there we are. That is our
70 million
fossil, 70 million years old, we reckon.
Mm-hmm.
We carbon dated it in the shed, so there you are. So that's it. It's a small reminder to us all, allotment tier people. We're only here looking after our planet because we're going to be gone and someone else is going to be here after us, so we've got to look after it properly. All right, so there we are. There you go. Brilliant. There you go. You can keep that and put that in your pocket. So we've had a nice day today. We're going to enjoy a barbecue later on. Very nice.
Yes.
Very lovely. And that's about it. So from me and from Dad, thanks for watching and happy growing.